Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Lizzie. We're just going to do a random reading. I don't know if it's going to be love, life, what have you. I got some cards out. I'm just going to pick them up randomly. Let's start with our numerology cards. Sorry, I bit my tongue on, I don't know if it was when I was eating or sleeping, but I'm talking a little funny today. Sorry if you're picking up on that. I don't have a lisp, I just have a sore tongue. Just lounging out today. My nephew's going to come visit soon, so I wanted to knock out this reading because I have that job interview tomorrow. So if I get the job, I'm going to be very busy, and I'm still staying with my sisters at my sister's house, so I'm trying to get into my own place in 2 weeks or less, because you never want to overstay your welcome. I'm so appreciative that she put me up in the first place. She's 6 months pregnant. She's got a lot going on, so she's a good sister for letting me come, and I'm just thankful that I can spend some time with my nephew and help her out. But like I said, can't overstay your welcome. What else was I gonna say? I had an announcement, but I can't remember what it was. It'll come to me. Ooh. I'm trying to do a different spread today. My nephew had school today, so it's a little quiet in here. I actually woke up feeling like crap, but I laid down for a little while and now I feel better. So yay. I thought I was getting sick, but I think it was just so gloomy and rainy and my allergies acted up. Can't be sick for this job interview. And I get to see my Daisy girl tomorrow, hopefully. After my interview, I'm going to go walk her. I'm sorry, that was the Oracle of the Unicorns. I forgot to show you. Now we're doing Wisdom of the Oracle. And then I'll do a couple Believe in Your Own Magic on top. And then we'll get right into it. Like I said, I don't know if this is love, life, career. We'll see where it goes. Just easing myself into spirituality and work again after all this turmoil the last few weeks. Just trying to get back to normal here. If I've ever been normal. Okay. A couple of these and we'll get right to it. I gotta shuffle down here because I'm out of room. Oh my God. Guys, that's the weirdest thing. First of all, eagles are sacred in my country. I haven't seen an eagle in like 2 years, and it literally just, it could have been a vulture, I guess, because they're pretty big too, but it looked like an eagle to me. Wow, spirit coming in hard. Eagles are very majestic. Very big spiritual messages when you see eagles. I don't know, actually. I think it was an eagle. I'm not sure if it was a vulture or an eagle. They both have that wingspan. Wingspan. There it is again. I think it's a vulture. It means there's probably some roadkill around. Hopefully roadkill and not a body, please. We heard some gunshots last night. I'm in the city now. And we are still in the state of emergency for gun violence, so unfortunately you hear it all the time. Then we watch the news to see if there was anyone killed, but there was nothing on there this morning. outside. I hope everyone is okay and that vulture is just going over a dead squirrel or something. Anyway, look at you going on a new trip with this voyage. This could be a new start. With the whale in the background, something that you're spiritually pushed to do, whether you're getting a tower moment. Have looking on the map, you could be deciding where to go. It says Voyage, you already have all the answers. So maybe you've looking into like, what kind of career should I have? And maybe you figured that out. So now your new voyage could be trying to find a job in that field. Or you've figured out where you want to move or live. So you're planning and saving money for that. But I just feel like a new cycle, a new start for you. You've done a lot of spiritual healing and work with the whale in the back. Then we have, nostalgia. Yeah, you're looking back at the past, reminiscing here. Maybe you're trying to reconnect with old people, which is very common for retrograde, Mercury retrograde. Spirit's like, don't get too caught in the future or the past. Just try to be here and now. Or someone from your past is coming back into your present. And we have, you started with 34 and now you have 33. Nostalgia. Maybe you can't get somebody out of your mind and you're wanting to move towards them, or you can't get something out of your mind. We'll get more. Getting a few things. Up here we have a mermaid. You could have some spiritual gifts. You could be meeting a member of your soul family or a love partnership or reconnecting with an old friend here. Lavender, surround yourself with love. I feel like this is pushing you more towards your soul family, your soul tribe, reconnecting with friends. Maybe you're going through something or you need help with this new start, and reconnecting with friends and family would be very helpful for you in this time. Lighthouse, don't doubt your worth. I am always enough. So you could have gotten out of a break. First of all, I love her hair. Look at that. I want my hair like that. You could be getting out of a relationship and just feeling like maybe you'll never find love again. So maybe reconnecting with friends and going out, you might meet somebody new with this voyage. Maybe you don't feel like you're good enough for a job. There's a feeling of lack mentality here. Spirit's saying whatever that is, whatever you're lacking, like if you don't feel good enough for a person, or if you don't feel good enough for a job, or if you don't feel good enough to have things, Spirit's saying yes, you are. You need to be around people that help you see your worth here, that are going to talk you through this process. All right, so you're getting a lot of signs from Spirit, especially with that massive bird that just flew across the window. Spiritual partnership. Yep. So this could be, I don't know if it's love or career yet. I just feel like something is coming in where you can either collaborate in a work environment, a creative endeavor, or this is like a spiritual love partnership. I don't know if you can hear it, but I'm hearing police sirens. It might come in fast for you. Ooh, abundance coming in. So whatever this spiritual partnership is, if it's a love situation, because I have to say it all because it's collective. So if this is a love spiritual partnership, it's going to be very abundant. 8, double 8s here. This could be like, a twin flame or a soulmate here. If it's work, a work project, you're going to be making a lot of money with it and getting a lot of success, which is wonderful. What else do we got? Patience came out in reverse. So you're a little bit impatient. I feel like maybe you've been working hard to either create this spiritual partnership. Oh my God. We got partnership again here. We'll get to that one. Just trying to. Domestic harmony and financial discipline. So for some of you out here, you're impatient with your home life. Maybe you're sick of being single when you want to live with someone, or you're trying to leave a relationship that you know isn't good for you. You did start off with Voyage, so you could be moving, you could be leaving a relationship here, and I feel like if that's the case, when you do a spiritual partnership, it's like Spirit's getting rid of something so that something good could come in and have that domestic harmony. If it, again, is a work situation, this domestic harmony is a harmonious work. Like if you work in an office or a building or just have a business with someone, it's going to go well. But don't be impatient. Spirit's like, stop trying to control the situation. Allow it to unfold naturally. It is coming in for you. You are starting a new cycle here. And financial discipline. So if you're trying to like move, Spirit's recommending that you save some money, pinch your pennies. Don't be overspending and overextending yourself. If you're trying to start a business, it might require you to save up a little bit more before you can launch that. But this also talks about self-worth. For some of you out there that are feeling that lack mentality, you need to discipline those thoughts of I'm not good enough and change it into I am good enough. It's replacing negative thoughts for positive ones. We have clean it up. So for some of you out there, this is going to be a work situation. You're trying to clean up your career, trying to clean up your image, trying to get back on track, maybe get a new job. But for some of you out there as well, my hair is crazy today. I didn't straighten it again. But it's like you're trying to clean up a mess you made or clean up your life. Maybe you're trying to get a better job. It's like you want to restart, a reboot. And you're trying to think right now, how can I, whether reboot a love situation or cleaning up your life here or cleaning up your work situation, whatever it is, you're recognizing that something needs to change, that you're not happy, and some growth needs to happen. But I don't think at this point you know exactly what to do. You're trying to manifest to bring in that milk and honey, to get that cheese to start your business, or to meet that one that's going to fill you up with love. It's like, with this imagine, to me, is like you trying to manifest it. It's like you're picturing it in your mind. You could have chose a wrong lover. Again, some of you are getting out of relationships and it's going to be replaced with your spiritual partnership. And some of you is like you're leaving bad jobs for better jobs or working for yourself even. But it's going to go well with this milk and honey. This is like wish fulfillment. Rainbow is a good omen as well. But we have time to go and not for you. So you either need to leave a person or a job here, or a partnership that isn't working for you. Spirit's coming across. Again, they're not specifying whether it's work or love. Maybe it's both for whoever the viewer is. Take what resonates. Again, it's collective. It's not going to fit for everyone all the time, but for the most part, I feel like this is about love. Recognizing you're impatient with your domestic home life, you're not happy, you're realizing that this is not the relationship for you. You want that wish fulfillment, you want the one, you want the happy home life. So you're recognizing that that happy home life is not going to happen in this current situation. And for the ones that it is about work, either you work for someone who doesn't appreciate you and pay you well, or there's just no room for growth and evolution of like, or promotion, I should say. And you're like, this is not my career. They're never going to value me. I'm not making enough money. So you could be like, it's time to leave this career. This is not for you, towards a job that's going to make good money and make you happy. Depending on, it could be both. You could be leaving a job and restarting a career and leaving a lover. But for some of you, it's going to be one or the other. Like I said, take what resonates to you. Rebirth. This is a whole new relaunch. You're starting a new cycle here. It's going to require you to have some courage. There is fear in change, and I'm going through this change too. My whole life flipped upside down. Lost a relationship, lost my home. Like, it's a lot, and it's very daunting and very scary. So I understand this feeling. I'm right there with you. Just keep that faith and keep strong, and know that you're gonna wind up on top. That this rebirth, these changes are destined to happen. It's like Spirit is clearing away what doesn't serve you and what isn't ride or die for you. They're gonna get rid of anything toxic. To make room for what you really want in your soul. Spirit wants you to be happy. Believe in the possibilities. It's like we all forget that new starts are a chance to change our life. And I just looked down in magic. So you are manifesting here. It is possible for you to start over, no matter how long you've been in a career, no matter how long you've been with someone, no matter what your life situation is. There's always room for better. Believe in the possibility. And again, with that partnership coming in. So again, I feel like this is love. Love partnership. And it's going to expand here. But it could be work as well with this expansion. As in making more money, having more success. But I just feel like twin flames here. And remember what I said. Twin flames aren't always lovers. Sometimes you have two twin flames in your life. Somebody who you're meant to work creative on. Why can't I speak? Are you having throat chakra issues? But some people, like, what's a good example? Like Ryan Gosling and Emma Stone. Like, they're always in movies where they play lovers, but they're married to other people in real life and they just have a lot of chemistry. It doesn't have to be like that. It could be like Beyonce and Jay-Z, you know, they're a power couple, but she was with Destiny's Child and she's still friends with them. Like, they had like work and career soulmates, and then they have love soulmates. So you could be finding both, because partnership came up twice. So you could be meeting your twin flame in love and your twin flame in work, or it's the same person that you're going to love and work with, but it's going to expand you to a new evolution, a new cycle, in a good direction. Yes, you're going to be so filled with passion and love and excitement. It's like you're rejuvenating your not only your happiness, but it's like, I'm so happy to be alive. Like, maybe you've been really down and out and melancholy, but with this delight, that's all ending very, very soon. That's beautiful. Let me see if I can sneak into my bag and get a few more. Let's do the answer as simple. This is catching my eye. Be thankful when you're trying to manifest. Change your scenery, like I said. You have a tower moment coming. I feel like, oh my God, don't stick together. My nephew is playing with these. Either you're leaving home, leaving jobs. Why are they sticking? Okay, so anything else we need to know to close this out? Okay, so Spirit's saying, although the change is going to happen, it's going to require you to pace yourself. One step at a time, and stick with it. Don't give up. Trust that intuition. I feel like 44 is a spiritual number as well. Just keep working hard, one little step at a time. Whether if you want a new job, keep applying. Keep working on your resume. If you're working on your own spiritual growth, it's very hard to do that. This came out again. Earlier I said connecting with the soul family. They're backing it up. So yeah, soul family members are coming in here. You need to decide the outcome. This is where you're stuck. Stay or go. Stay or go, whether that's work or love. Let me see. Say I'm sorry. I saw this earlier. And I was going to call it out before I saw this one, but call your spirit home. Okay, so if this is a love situation, just say you're sorry. Like, I know this is shocking and hard for you. Somebody could be apologizing to you as well. This could be a resurgence of a work relationship for some of you. But overall, you need to decide whether you're staying with a lover or staying with a job. Make that decision. Take it one step at a time. Stick with it. Don't go backwards once you make a decision. Say you're sorry. When you decide that outcome in whatever way you present it, whether you're leaving a person when you say I'm not happy and I think it's time to go, or whether it's with a job, make sure you're doing it within the light. Be noble about it. It's okay to change your life, but it's not okay to be nasty about it in the end. Even if they're being nasty to you, just apologize and do the right thing for yourself so you don't have baggage down the road. And come home to yourself. This is you figuring out what kind of love you want, what kind of job you want, not what other people think you should have, or don't be comparing yourself to other people's lives. And again, thank God, thank Spirit for all that you have that is good, and thank them as you continue on this journey because they are helping you. Remember what you have that is good still to help you through the difficult times. Woo! Open that heart. Accept that love. Don't be jaded, I'm hearing. For some of you that are having a new partner come into your life, I feel like you're hurt still from a past love, and you need to see the light there and do that healing work so that when this partnership comes in, whether it's a work partnership that you love or the love of your life or both, that you've done that healing work to see what you needed to learn. It's not an emergency. You don't need to rush. Take your time with making a decision. Spirit will help you. Or it's not as bad as it seems. Don't make it bigger in your mind. Be patient. Remember how patience came up in reverse? They're again reminding you, don't get ahead of yourself. You're probably a Virgo or a Taurus. Because I feel like a lot on the collective, what I'm picking up on, is a very stubborn energy and very impatient, like we just want things done yesterday. It's not just you, it's in a collective level, and Spirit's kind of telling us all to chill. It's not as bad as we're making it out to be. Everything happens exactly when it's meant to. You are safe and protected. They are looking after you. They will make sure you end up with everything you desire that's good for you. Again, with clean up your mess. It's time to make things right with this. Say I'm sorry. There is a mess that you need to clean up before you walk away, whether it's a past lover or a work situation. Don't leave bad blood before you walk away. You want to make sure you clean out that suitcase and shut all the doors correctly so that you can just focus on what's ahead. Don't take offense to other people. Don't feel like life is out to get you or that you're cursed in something. Taking me to this, decide the outcome. When you announce your outcome, I feel like you might get some adversity about it. Just don't take it offensively. Change is hard for everyone, whether you're the one doing the changing or the other person. But you see how somebody's leaving someone behind? You might have gotten dumped like I did. Don't take offense to it. Again, that Spirit saying we're just getting rid of what doesn't serve you. That person wasn't right for you. We're bringing in who is right for you. So don't take offense to the people who are leaving your life, because that's exactly what Mercury retrograde is about. Learning those lessons and getting rid of things, clearing things for new cycles. Listen to the music. Spirit's communicating through music, trying to give you advice, help you calm down. You could be a musician as well. Say yes to that love. Be open-hearted when that new love partnership comes in. Like I said, don't be jaded and guarded. Keep dancing. Keep going with the flow. Whether you realize it or not, you're on the right path. We have just sing and listen to the music. So you might be a musician. You might actually be making music out of all of this. But it also speaks to just speak your truth. Be yourself. Keep going and dancing to the beat of your own drum. Spread the light. You're a light worker. Follow your passions and have more fun. You're too serious. You're too worked up and stressed out. You need to have more fun, to be more creative, and to see the bigger picture. Get over yourself. Spirit's kind of calling you out. Like if you've been stuck in depression, or if you've been stuck in anger and frustrations, it's time to let that go and be the bigger person there. Don't victimize yourself, I'm hearing. Yes, you're going to be creating something, especially with work. Creating a new life with love as well for some of you. Turn back from toxic behaviors and old patterns. So if you've been fighting a lot with someone, don't keep fighting. Turn back. Choose peace. If you're working for a job and you're not quitting, but you're complaining about it all the time, that's refusing to end a cycle that needs to happen. So turn back from anything that doesn't serve you or makes you feel like shit. Speak with love. Don't be hostile. Even if other people are being hostile to you, Spirit's saying stay in the light. Spread that light. Do it the best way you can. Reclaim your art. This is about reclaiming your passions, reclaiming your dreams here. Maybe you put your dreams and passions on hold for something, and Spirit's trying to remove that something because you're meant to follow this art. Celebrate yourself. You've come a long way. And I feel like you are going to be celebrating at the end of all of this. You're going to make the right decision here. Trust your instincts. But you are going to be moving. It could be a physical move or moving away from things. A lot of change is going to be coming up, and you might be very stressed out. Don't be, because this needs to happen. They want to get you into this create, reclaim your art, being yourself, saying yes, open to love, getting over your past hurts so you can focus on your future. Yes, rise and shine. It's a new day. It's a new start. It's coming in fast, but they don't want you to be fast about it. Take baby steps. Take a breather on the bottom of the deck. Relax. Don't overwhelm yourself. Don't overwork yourself. One decision a day, one step a day, until you get where you need to go. It's not a race. And I feel like the more time we pressure ourselves, or the more expectations we put on ourselves, sometimes that takes us further from our goals and our destination. So don't get caught up in your head out there. You're going to be okay. It's going to end well, but you do have a lot of change coming, and they're warning you about it. To listen to your instincts, to end these toxic cycles that have you in your head in the first place, and make room for the good stuff. So I hope this was helpful. I hope they gave you the advice you needed, and I will see you all again soon. Bye.